How's it going, everybody? This is Ruby as always, and welcome back to the Hypermine server. So, what's up? Well, as you guys might remember, I had a little Let's Talk episode go up where I kind of talked about how I don't really have anything to do on here. And it's just kind of ultimately come to the point to where I'm gonna leave the server. No, I'm joking. What I actually kind of have planned is we're gonna leave all this stuff behind. All of these resources, all of the wood, all of the copper and tin and electrum that we could ever need in the world. We're gonna leave all my lava power, all my solar panels, my matter fab. We're gonna leave it all, and we're gonna get rid of all my chunk loaders. Just so we know, none of this is running ever again. Not ever again. We might come back here one day, but as it's looking right now, we probably won't. So I kind of picked out a little area. I would have brought you guys along with me, but when you're loading chunks, the server kind of lags, and it just takes a little while. So it was not very good video. So I just kind of picked a place, and that's pretty much it. So let's just get rid of all my chunk loaders, because I actually have a lot. I didn't realize it until I kind of thought about it, but I have a lot of chunk loaders. I don't think there's one here. No, there sure isn't. I got rid of this one. Okay. This is just when I was trying to produce some sinister bees and stuff. But we got one more I know of. And if we have any other ones, well, I don't know. Jungle outpost. And let's see, we have one right there. There we go. So, bye-bye jungle bees. So 5 chunk loaders overall. Kind of a lot. It's a bit much, but yeah, we're gonna leave all this stuff behind, all my ME system stuff and my auto crafting and everything. But yeah, now that we've broken all of the chunk loaders, now let me go ahead and cover this. I'm not gonna not do community stuff anymore. I'm still gonna hang on to my book back. That's just in case there's any community stuff going on. Because as you can tell by the coordinates, well, you can't really see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I am 15,000 blocks away from spawn. So I'm a little ways away. I just kind of traveled and loaded a bunch of chunks until I found an area I liked. Now, I've already gathered some resources. This is just from like the Thaumcraft dungeon and a couple other ones I found on the way. This is all stuff I could have found even when I was recording. And I've already got some saplings and stuff like that. And we're going to need to start getting these to grow, because we're going to need rubber and all that good stuff. So that's kind of my whole plan, is that we're going to start fresh. The only thing I'm going to be bringing with me is my power armor. And that's just because I don't think you guys would want to see a completely rough restart. Maybe some of you guys would, but honestly, with the little amount of time that I have anymore, because I've just got so much other stuff going on, it would take too long to do stuff. And there's a couple rules that I'm putting into place for this new series. Well, not new series, but kind of new, almost new season almost. But not really, because it's still the same map. And I'm mainly just restarting because I just don't have inspiration to do anything on here anymore. I mean, it kind of got to the point to where I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have any more challenges. I mean, I could have made like a nuclear reactor or something like that. But I mean, granted, that's just me crafting stuff. That's not really a challenge. So what I've kind of put into place this time is this tree's gonna have to go. is I used community stuff a lot during the beginning of this series. Because even early on in the server, Slipgator, who set up the CPU, he had all those machines set up pretty early. And if you guys notice, I don't have any compressors or macerators or anything like that at RubyCorp, simply because I always told myself, well, why make it and why spend the time upgrading it if I can just go to spawn and use that one. Now, see, while that spawn idea with the CPU and stuff is a really good idea and it really helps out people, it really kind of spoils you almost, because you're going to always count on it being there, and you don't really have to worry about making the machine yourself or anything like that. So what I've told myself, oh crap, we still got some more sapling, so many trees, because I know not all of these are gonna grow right away. Here, give me some dirt. Thank you. Ooh, sounds like my neighbors are home. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of the community stuff. So, that's my plan so far. We got a nice little rubber tree farm there. So, kind of what this whole beginning is going to be is we're just going to gather resources like we would have if we started fresh. It's just the only thing is, we of course don't have to worry about armor or anything like that really. Which is always a good thing. So, what I'm gonna kind of, whoa, freaking power tool's ridiculous. Let's get rid of all of this so I can see, because we're gonna need to set up tree farm stuff too. But I can probably just do that myself. I don't really need it to be all around each other. It's just these Mine Factory rubber trees are nice and they're hard to find. So. Not super hard because I'm looking at some right now, but y'all get the point. So, kind of what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to scout out a few caves that we could start out at, and then I'll get back with you guys. So, I'll see y'all in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I know I kind of said I had to find a cave, but I don't think that'll be that difficult. I just kind of had to sort my inventory and get ready. So, we are just going to pretty much go caving. Because I think that's all we can really do here at the beginning. At least we don't have to do it with a stone pick, which always comes in handy. Skelly already. So, really, I'm hoping that everybody likes this decision. I mean, I think everybody. I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem with it, because it's more FTB videos. And I think when I put out that Hexit video yesterday, some people thought like I was never going to play FTB again, which is not true at all. I'm definitely going to keep playing FTB, and I'm even thinking about branching out to some different packs. Like, I think there's like the RPG pack and stuff like that. So, I'm definitely interested in maybe playing a pack like that. Or, one of those other kind of, like, adventure, not, like, straight technical packs, if I guess you can say. Because, I mean, that's kind of like what Hexit is. Hexit is it's a bunch of mods all put together, and then it's not really for the technical stuff. It's more kind of for the adventure, I guess you can say. Which is pretty cool. It's a nice change of pace, because, I mean, when you play nothing but the technical part, it can kind of get repetitive, honestly, because, I mean, there's only so many things that you can really do if you think about it. So, yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys the Hexit videos. I'm not gonna get those Vis shards. Yeah, and I'm even thinking, so I guess you guys can let me know what y'all think about maybe playing the RPG immersion pack or one of those kind of things, because I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, Hexit's pretty cool so far. I've only recorded get out of here. I've only recorded 2 episodes so far of it, so I mean I really haven't got really that far into it yet, and I guess we'll kind of figure out eventually what it's gonna be like. So From what I can tell, there's a lot of dungeons in it, but it can always, eventually run out of stuff to do. And then maybe even then we can maybe add some different mods to it or something like that, because a couple people I noticed even added mods to the, oh, that's nifty, even added mods to the Hexit pack that was more kind of adventurous almost. So maybe that's something that we can do. I'm not really sure. I assume it's just like the FTB packs if you wanted to add mods to it, but I don't think it'd be that difficult. But I'm not really sure what other kind of mods like that there are out there, because I've never really looked into it. And I mean, since I've played Hexit, I'm definitely interested in some more kind of mod packs, kind of like that. It's just something different almost. Because everybody knows technical guy, so the techie stuff's cool, but doing a little adventuring ain't that bad either. So that's all I'm really gonna talk about it for. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we brought with us from the old places. Of course, power armor, food, but there is actually some villages back on the other side of this meadows biome, or somewhere around there, and it's got some pretty cool stuff. I don't think I really rated it yet, to be honest, but we can always go back and rate it on camera or something. So, is this cave busted already? I'm not really seeing anything else. And I'm not really sure what our goal is going to be for this new area. I mean, maybe I can get some help from you guys for that. What would you guys like to see as a goal? I mean, a lot of people were just saying, make this machine, make this thing. Well, I mean, that's kind of one goal. And I mean, granted, that may take a little while to get to that goal, but then, what comes after I get to that goal? Do we just do another round of questioning and seeing maybe what else people want to see? Make a nuke reactor. Okay, we made a nuke reactor. Well, what now? I don't know. I guess the whole question after it's done thing would work. But, I mean, there's only so many machines that you could make. Make a matter fab. Okay, done. Okay, make a nuke reactor. Done. Okay, make a steam boiler. Done. It's one of those kind of things. But, yeah, if you guys have any ideas on something cool, it would kind of have as a goal for this new area, I would be very interested in hearing what it is. So, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to cut real fast, because looks like this cave's kind of busted, and I'm going to go find a new cave, which is hopefully more promising than this one, and then I'll cut back with you guys. So, see y'all in a sec. Hey guys, welcome back. So, got a couple things to talk about. It's been a couple minutes since I recorded that last little bit, and I was kind of reading some of the comments on the Hexit video, and someone pointed out something great. Something that would seem to make a lot of sense, but pretty much what he said was, barely anybody suggested Hexit. Why are you playing Hexit and not Cube World? Pretty much a lot. A lot of people suggested Cube World. Well, the whole problem is you can't buy that freaking game right now. This game's website's literally never online, and I have been trying to buy that game. I've been refreshing the user account screen every hour on the hour, trying to just so happen to catch the the user registrations being online, and I haven't been able to. I really just haven't been able to, because I really want to play the game. I'm actually really interested in playing it, and I know that you guys would really like to see me play it. So, I mean, I'm not just ignoring the game. And a person that said that, you might have got a snarky response back from me, but it's I mean, I'm not ignoring the game. I mean, I really want to play it, but considering how many people are playing it, all the YouTube kind of exposure that it's getting, it's just impossible to buy the game. And I guess there's still people DDoSing it, so I guess Wale or whatever his name is pissed somebody off. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to buy it, still trying to buy it right now. I just checked it before I started recording, just to make sure it still wasn't online, and it still isn't. So I don't know when I'll ever be able to buy that game. But trust me, I'm trying. I am trying my hardest to buy that game. But, yeah. Oh, full inventory. I meant to go empty my inventory before we started, but I forgot. So, yeah, I really want to try Cube World. I'm kind of interested in what exactly you can do in it. And I haven't seen like a whole lot of more technical approaches to it, because I don't really know if there's a technical side to it. I mean, maybe the most technical thing is maybe your like your class builds or something like that, that kind of stuff. But oh, no more iron, only 2. Wow. And that's what I was really interested in getting into, kind of getting into the whole technical side of it and figuring it out and all that good stuff. But trust me, as soon as I can buy that game, I will make a video for it after I learn the controls and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess in other news, we are quickly approaching 6,000 subscribers. Woo! Ooh, we kind of flew past him. Yeah, we are pretty quickly approaching it, which is crazy. I think right now we are at 5,700, I think, which is pretty crazy. Oh, we're in a place. Up. So that's pretty crazy. And I just, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos that I'm putting out, and you're watching them and liking them and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you guys like this fresh start stuff. Obviously, we're not going to be caving. Oh, mineshaft. We're not going to be caving every single episode in this new series. This is just kind of to start out and kind of get up on our feet, So this won't always be what we're doing. Just an FYI. Let's see. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ooh. All stuff we need. Very much. Very, very, very much. We got to figure out a power system, too, for this new area. I mean, before we kind of had lava power, but I'm thinking we may do something a little different this time. I'm not really sure what, though. I kind of have to think about it, because I've always got, kind of my go-to power sources. But if, we're not going to if we're going to do stuff a little differently, then obviously we'd want to choose a different power source. But, yeah, I think I'm pretty much out of cave commentary, and it'll pretty much just be me rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and cut, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm out of the cave. We made some pretty good progress. We got almost 3 stacks of iron ore. We got some gold, some lead, plenty of tin. Get out of here. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem starting out. We got, some tin, some little bit of ferrous, a good bit of copper, some bauxite, and some silver. We got a decent amount of coal. And then we got some stuff that I got out of chest, and of course stuff that just drops, like sapphires and stuff. And I got some quartz stuff. So what we kind of have in here is we have some tools. The main reason I still picked these tools up, because, I mean, regardless, we're going to use, of course, our diamond sword and, of course, our power tool. But we can macerate this or pulverize it to get the bronze back. The thaumium, yeah, we'll just have to do something with that. So, what I kind of wanted to do for the rest of the episode, we got about 10 minutes or so, is is I wanted to try to pick out a place to build. So over here, this is shrubland, I guess you can say. I'm not sure because this kind of looks like extreme hills grass, and I mean, this is where Ruby Corp kind of was. So I'd like to go for kind of this, you know, green grass, if you will. I still need to farm a little bit of wood because our first house is probably going to be out of wood. And I was thinking, you know, maybe we could make like a village, you know, kind of a seaside village possibly. There's some oil. I bet this goes way down. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, that goes way down. How far down does it go? You usually go to like huge rooms. We'll maybe capture this. Maybe we'll do something with this. Ooh. I don't have any torches, so we'll just have to take drowning damage, which is none in a power suit, of course. Oh, this ain't a very big room. Usually they're bigger than this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on. It's as fast as I can fly out. I thought I could. I guess I don't have the right upgrade in my power suit. Wow, my throat lately. Jeez. Guess I don't have the right upgrade to do that. But yeah. So what I was kind of thinking is maybe like a little like seaside kind of village or something like that. Whoa! See, the server can't even keep up with me. Anybody else on? Just me. Come on, server. I'm trying to fly. And I'm not really sure. Like, here's a village. Which you can tell I've already kind of rated. But I want to do a village, but I don't want to base it out of one of these villages. You know, because it doesn't really leave much block choice and stuff like that. So I was kind of thinking we could. Jeez. So I was kind of thinking we could do like kind of seaside-ish, almost. Nope, we can't go in the cave. We've been caving all episode. So that's that's kind of my thoughts behind it, almost. And yeah, we got plenty of animals. Oh, hey, guy. Got plenty of animals over here, so maybe we can even make some farms, because that's something I really never have done. Even on the last one, I didn't have any animal farms, and Mind Factory Reloaded adds lots of cool little machines to make farms. So maybe that's one of the first. Whoa, ravine, nice. I'll have to come back and hit this up. So maybe that's one of the things that we can kind of worry about first, is that if we take a look at it, let's get actually we're not draining our armor. Let's see. Let's look at the farmer. Is that what it is? No, it's the rancher. Yeah, that's what it is. So, and these machines in total really aren't that difficult to make. It's just plastic sheets, some shears, some bucket, factory machine block, which is just stone. So, I mean, all we really need for most of them, and from what I remember of making some so far, is now some of the more kind of useful machines, almost, I guess you could say, they require some more fancy stuff. I don't remember pigs being here before. You know, like ender pearls and stuff like that. But, I mean, we have a community farm for that. I don't know if I'll still use it, because, I mean, ear itch. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I still don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing. Oh, there's a big ravine here, too. Nifty. Got a couple ravines near our little temp house thing. And I'm going to actually try to build a house this time. I know I didn't last time. I know we need some wood. But, I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know what y'all think would be cool to do in this new kind of, almost new series, I guess you can say. Even though it's on the same server, same people. And we just kind of needed a refresh because, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm the only one on. Right now, about 2 months ago, a month ago, everybody and their mama would have been on Hypermine. And I just feel like it's kind of lost, you know, its appeal because everybody's kind of done. But, I mean, I joked around about it in our kind of group conversation that maybe we need to do a map reset. And I think Lone Wolf and I were the only ones that agreed to that. And that's kind of mainly because there's some other people on Hypermine that you know, still have stuff going on, but they're just busy. You know, like Zueljin, for example, he's still got Zion to work on and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, people aren't going to be coming around. I mean, there's some people coming around now. I mean, every now and then you can catch people on, but I mean, even myself, you would never catch me on here unless I was recording, almost. Sometimes I was on here messing around with B stuff, but, I mean, I don't know. We just need a change, so, I don't know. What do y'all think about maybe, like, a little riverside village? We can even, like, put it right here, and kind of have it come in here, and maybe make a big village, and then we can do some stuff over here. I don't know. I kind of have some inspiration for this area. I'd like to do something about following the river as we can come down. That's kind of something that I would like to do, because it's even where I live, down in Baton Rouge, the city follows the river. Because the river, the Mississippi River, which is the one that runs through Baton Rouge, you kind of have to base everything off of it, because back in the day, that's the only way they could transport stuff. There wasn't interstates. There wasn't 18-wheelers. You know, you had to use boats and stuff like that. And that's kind of the same deal we have going on in Minecraft. We don't have any 18-wheelers or anything like that. So maybe we can make like a little kind of almost riverside community. So what do you guys think about that? I'd like to hear your opinions down in the comments below. And just let me know. I think I already rated this. Yep, I sure did. Ooh, missing a block. Oh, missing a lot of blocks. I thought that was just a one block hole. So, yeah, I think that's all pretty much for this video. I really think the kind of riverside village almost would be really, really cool to do. But, yeah, I want to get y'all's opinions first, because you guys are the ones watching it and stuff like that. So, I definitely like this little part right here. This is like, but the only problem is this thing. Maybe I can get some silver woods and like plant a bunch right here, because this thing regardless is always going to spawn wisp, right? So what if I get rid of this building completely, and then I think it'll still spawn wisp, right? But what if I don't? Oh, get me out of the block. Okay. What if I don't want it to spawn wisp? What if I put like 2 silver woods here, or 4 silver woods, or how many ever I need, but I just don't want wisp spawning here? So, if you guys know how to fix that, that would be great. And make sure it actually works. Don't just suggest something that you think would work. You know, I don't want to be going off on a wild goose chase trying to get something to work when it actually doesn't work. But I'm going to stop rambling, guys. I know I've been rambling for like the last 50 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.